Hello and welcome to D&D Misfit Adventures. After a small break, we are back. Yes, back with the minds of Phandelver. They're lost, but the Misfits are going to find them. Let's go and meet them. So, Lost Minds of Phandelver, episode 10, I think. Might be 9. My memory's awful. It's been a couple of weeks, so we're gonna settle into it. Last time out, you successfully navigated through the ruffians' hideout, taking out every member, rescuing the final people in the village, and coming back to a hero's welcome. During this time, you chatted to various people and found out that there is a druid in the broken down old wrecked city of Thunder Tree. Long, I don't think we worked out 60 miles north of where you're currently staying. You packed yourselves up, you grabbed yourself all your bits and pieces, and the four of you set off on your long journey north. And your long journey north takes you out up onto the old Tribor Trail. Now you have got two choices of your route. You can either take the all green route or stick to the main paths.
It was Dakari with knowledge of the terrain, right?
It shouldn't be Dakari with knowledge of anything because Dakari's not in this trip. It's Draken.
You know what? For a second, I was like, "Why don't I know anything? What are you talking about?"
Oh
yeah,
because Dakari's not here. Well, all of a sudden we're doing a level four story, and Dakari's here and he's level 17.
Yeah, with 203 HP.
Yeah, if you want to see who Dakari is, head over to our campaign 3 where you can watch Dakari in all of his 203 hit point glory.
He's my cousin, just stepping in to say hello.
He's my cousin. He's an arsehole too, sir. Spaceballs reference. Woo! Right. He's gonna put out who Draken is and tell us what his hit points are. But yeah, you can go the all green route, or you can go the main path route.
Yeah. So do I have? Because I have knowledge of paths that I've travelled, haven't I?
Yes,
have I travelled these before?
I mean, you've travelled the main paths. You've never wandered the green.
What's my feelings on the main path?
It's the main high road from Leland and Neverwinter. So you can take the main path and go to the main city of Neverwinter, which is a huge thousands of people living in it, massive walled city. But from there you have to take the river to Thunder Tree, or you can just take the all green route, which will take you up the west hand edge of the Neverwinter Wood.
Okay. I will relay that over to the guys and let them know that the more direct route is the green route, but I've never travelled it.
If you roll being intelligence, I'll tell you if you know anything.
Famously, I've never been very good at intelligence.
Is that in real life too, or?
Well, that depends, mate.
I'm going to go yes because he runs 2 wrestling companies. Carry
on. 21.
Okay, cool. So you sort of weigh it out, and you know that as long as you don't veer into the Neverwinter Woods and stay outside of it, the two journeys would be about as dangerous as each other.
Okay. I also purvey that to the guys. So one is quicker. As long as we stay out of the woods, it's the same amount of danger.
Well, I was once told that you could lead a horse to water, but a pencil must be lead. I'll go with your instincts.
Like that, ever inspiration. Enjoyed that.
Nice one.
Thank you, Laurel and Hardy.
That's why I liked it. Because I was just better start going like that. That's another fine mess you've got to think.
What do you think, you guys?
Yeah, words, man, words. I wonder if the barbarians got something to say. Oh, look, Snowbrain. Brilliant. Just like me.
I think the great part. I think the great part sounds good then. If there's no disadvantage, if it's all as scary as the other.
What he said.
Yep, agreed.
Big. Sweet, yeah, let's go.
So you head north from Phandelver, reaching the old Tribor Trail. Turning left, you get to the part of the trail where the goblins had attacked you and led you to their hideout. This is where you turn north and you start trekking against huge open plains of green. Wildflowers growing everywhere, birds flying across, bees are buzzing across the fields as the wind whistles through the grass, creating a nice, soft ambience as you all whistle a diddle as you march north. All roll me a survival.
Survive.
Survival.
14.
I go 21.
11.
Why ain't my D&D Beyond rolling anything? Let's try this. Oh
Dice.
no, I need to get real dice. Crap. Okay.
I'll roll it for you if you want, Jack.
Yes, please, and then I'll get real dice in the meantime.
Oh, he's trusting me. I'm going to use my nice blue one. Jack rolled a 12. I don't know what his thing is. What'd you add on? God damn. He could be shouting at me. But I don't know. Oh, fuck it. He's away. He rolled a 12. 11, 21, 14.
14, yeah.
Okay, and a 12. The way's pretty flat. As you sort of head in, there are various sort of small hills to encounter. Nothing horrendous. You walk for about 6 hours. 6 hours as you start to see the Neverwinter Wood protruding over the horizon. Huge, tall trees starting to appear, and as you gently walk through these wonderful meadows, just taller and taller and taller the trees are growing. Because that's what perception does when you're close to something.
True story.
You reach the southwesterly part of the Neverwinter Wood. Dark, dingy, untouched areas of this wood. All roll me a history. See what you know.
Historic.
8.
4.
22.
18.
Draken and Mayo start talking about stories that they've heard about the Neverwinter Woods, each one more exaggerated than the other, because on the edge of the southeasterly part of the woods was Agatha's cottage, where you decided to, the Banshee that you befriended, I suppose, is a nice way of putting it. You can only imagine what creatures and creepy crawlies are in the southwesterly area of the woods. You've heard stories of werewolves, giant spiders, creatures with no name, creatures with
Nippled radioactive monkeys.
Sure.
Mhm.
Creatures with no face, creatures with no teeth that remind you of your grandma. All random stories you regale yourselves with, but one story stands out: the story of a giant who can see over the tops of these trees. And as you look at these trees, they're stayed about like between 40 and 60 feet tall. And you question as to how tall this giant would be to be able to see over the tops of these trees. As you question it, a strong breeze blows across the woods as you hear a brrrr, and the trees creak and crack to your right hand side.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I think that was my stomach.
Do we is there any kind of like smell or anything coming from that area where that noise and everything was creaking?
No, just you got the smell of meadow and wildflowers.
Okay.
You look into the woods, so no perception needed. It is dark and a vast maze of just tree trunks and hanging vines.
Is this a path that's been traversed a lot, or are we still kind of on the main route?
You're walking across fields. There is no route.
Okay.
You're just walking across meadows.
Hmm.
Have you ever watched the Wizard of Oz, where the yellow brick road disappears in the field of flowers and they all fall asleep because the flowers are poisoned?
That
Okay.
happened to me.
It did. You've basically done that. You sort of like you followed the path, but now you're just walking across a meadow of flowers with the Neverwinter Wood to your right hand side. You'll keep it a distance. You're not right up next to it. You've heard enough. You've heard enough. Go on. I was going to say you've heard enough stories to know that you don't really want to go in it.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, Draken, are we still on a path that you? Oh no, that's Rogu. Are you? Are you still on the path that we recognize?
I think so.
You know that if you walk in a straight line, you're going to eventually reach the river, and you know that somewhere between Neverwinter in the west and the Neverwinter Wood on the east, Thunder Tree is along that river.
We are certainly heading in the right direction. We need to make it to the river, and then we know where to go.
Okay. And have we seen anyone else traversing this path, or is it just us at this point on this route?
It's just you and the wildlife at the moment.
Okay. Fair enough.
Can I have a look at like the tree line's edge to see if I can see any light footprints that would be for a giant?
So how close do you want to get to the edge of this forest?
10 meters should be enough for if I was doing it. So, actually, no, he's really stupid. He's gonna stick his head in.
So Snake just wanders off of your track and just starts walking towards the trees. I'll give you a chance to stop him.
Sneak, what are you doing?
There you
Uh, the giant story. I want to see if there's any big feet or shoes left.
You're getting too close to the forest.
Well, I know. I can see them. They're right there.
Come back.
Oh, okay. And he just starts walking back.
So he sort of gets like 15 feet away from the edge of the woods. He said, "Just come back." He's like, "Ooh." Just turns around, walks back to the game. From where you were, looking into the woods while trying to pay attention, I'll give you. Roll me a perception with disadvantage because you were talking and being talked out of it by Draken.
Okay. Nine.
You didn't see any footprints. You didn't see any remnants of a giant. What you did see was a large shadow, sort of like step through maybe 6 or 7 feet within the tree's edge. You couldn't quite see what the shadow was, but it looked like it was on all fours.
Oh, okay. I think I saw a table.
Sure.
It had 4 legs, so it could have been a table.
Was it moving?
Didn't look like it. I think it's definitely a table.
I mean, it's in the woods with all of his family. Do you know what I mean? So.
I just wanted to go home.
You walk for another couple of hours along the edge. Again, still completely open meadow, lovely wildflowers. A couple of really big bumblies fly around your ears, but nothing overly terrifying. All on with survival again.
23.
I rolled an 8.
11.
And 19.
Okay. So Sneak, you're 23. You look still intrigued by the woods because you never really got your look in there. You want your look. Your brain is going, oh, I want to look in those woods. That shadow, your table, seems to be following you.
Question. Do tables move?
Only when someone's moving them.
Oh, then someone's moving that table. And I point to where it is.
Draken, you're 19. As he points to the moving table, you don't see a table. You see a 4-legged creature, large, huge humped shoulders, shadowed in the darkness. Looks like some sort of giant wolf.
Sneak, that's no table.
But
That's-
it's got 4 legs.
So does a giant wolf.
Oh, you are so smart.
Unless, of course, one's been amputated.
1, 2. Oh, I can't count past 2.
That's okay, Sneak. And I pat him on the shoulder.
Oh, thank you. Oh, never been touched before.
I suggest we keep on going.
So Dracula, well, as you realise what it was, and you're studying what it's doing, you can roll me an insight or an animal handling.
So insight for a 16.
Okay. You can't see its facial features, but it doesn't seem to be looking at you. It seems to be looking forwards and just following the edge of the woods.
Interesting. I'll fade out to the other guys.
Which way's forward?
I'll point forward.
Oh,
It's north. No, north.
Mhm.
North. North? North. It's north.
it's knife.
At this part, the wood starts to bend out and cover quite a lot of the path in front of you. What are you gonna? Are you gonna graze the edge of the wood, or are you gonna keep your distance?
I think it'd be safe to keep a distance.
I concur.
Okay. So
Well,
in keeping a distance from the wood, you actually manage to put yourself directly in the middle of the trees and the main high road leading up to Neverwinter, as the sort of wood curves round like that, as the path curves in and goes round like that to follow the Sword Coast. The On the pathway itself, you can see the odd carriage sort of like going up and down, a couple of horses speeding by, but nothing untoward. But the sun does seem to be going down.
Are we able to ask one of the passers-by a bit more info about where we're going and if they heard stories of the Druid?
Okay, do you want to make the mile walk to the path to ask?
Oh, I thought you said some just passed by us.
Yeah, you can see them in the distance. It's not like they're there.
Oh, fair enough. Eh, they're probably mugs anyway. Don't worry.
Yeah, you're keeping you wanted to keep your distance, so I've moved you out.
Hmm.
So you're sort of like quarter of a mile, half a mile ish away from the woods, which
Mhm.
puts you about a mile away from the main road at the minute.
Does waving at them from long distance get a reply? Do they seem friendly?
Does it seem friendly? You're waving out, and one of the guys on the horse just kind of goes, and you just see a hand just disappear in
Nice.
in and out of the trees that are either side of the high road.
Cool.
But the sun seems to be going down.
Is the wolf still following us?
Whoa! Does Steve want to roll his perception to see whether he can still see the wolf?
Yes. Uh, 18.
You look at the edge of the forest. You cup your eyes. You sort of pretend you wear cold and binoculars. Um, with the sun going down and the amount of shadows underneath the high trees, can't see the wolf. Doesn't look like he's there anymore.
I think the furry wolf has gone.
Hmm. Looking around more intently, can we see it like following us from far away as if it's like trying to stalk us or something? Like if I really peer and look around.
Sure. I mean, you're open grassland. If
Hmm.
this wolf sort of stood next to you, its shoulders would be like eye level to you.
All right.
Not a little creature.
May I fly up a little bit and scope around, see if...
Are you going to put down your staff?
Here, Higgs, take this. And then, yes.
Fine. He's put down his staff. Got him. So yeah, you shrink and go for a flyer.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a perception.
Okay. Receive. 18.
Yeah, you sort of flutter this way, flutter up, flutter over there, flutter up. Yeah, you can't see whether this creature is stalking you or not. You can't spot a giant wolf hovering around anywhere.
All right, fair enough. Cool, and then I'll return. Give me that, Higgs.
Oh,
You've been eyeing this up since the day I got it.
it's a nice shiny stuff.
Or maybe we take turns.
Oh, does that mean I get one too?
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, well, we need to celebrate. We can set up camp and I can build us a fire.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah.
Nice.
I
Do we
believe
have
I can
any
go
good?
get us some food and stuff.
I could try and find us some food.
Which one of you was the forager?
I am, I believe.
Of course he is, because he's the paladin.
Well, let me set up the campfire.
Marvelous.
And he starts walking towards the woods.
Hey, there's a wood for somewhere. You're about a quarter of a mile from the woods. So do you want to go? Where do you want to set the camp up? As you're watching Sneak walk towards the woods to set up a fire. As I look at Mayo.
Me, where would I like to set up?
Oh, because I think you've got a spell that sort of saves all this problem.
Oh, Mayo spells. Let's see. I think I've used all my spell slots.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we haven't rested since we came out of the.
No.
Yeah, so all my stuff's gone.
Oh, okay. Well, ignore me then. No, you did. You went to sleep.
Since then?
Because you all attuned to your new magical weapons.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go. All right.
That's why you've all got full health.
Oh, I thought I was just untouchable. Okay. Fair enough.
I'll touch you all right.
Oh. Oh. Christ. Hold on, Sneak. I can sort of fire, don't you worry. And then I'll get some stuff from my hands. No, Sneak! I'll flutter and chase him. Higgs, hold this! And then I'll like flutter.
Doesn't make you any faster fly. But he's fine. He's only wandering. You fly after him at full speed to catch up with him.
Sneak, look! And I'll cast it in my hand.
Oh, no, demon! And I draw my bow.
Hey, you guys have got to sort this out, don't me?
I would like to cast Charm Person then.
Yeah, go on then. I'm waving my hands. Go on and go.
Could you make a wisdom throw, please, Josh?
Sneak. A wisdom save, yeah. 18.
Damn, that didn't work. All right. Lie away, I guess.
No, don't, no, you demon! And I fire a shot.
Either you two going to help here? Just going to let this happen?
Nick, why are you trying to kill Mayo?
A demon! He casts fire from hand. No can do that.
Our friend can.
You friend with demon?
We're friends with Mayo.
Does he have brothers of HP and ketchup?
Potentially.
He's got an auntie mustard.
Okay.
His Uncle Relish is the problem.
Yeah, I got a horse called Radish.
Oh, is that the one we led?
He's really good, but he's really good at dancing. You should see his salsa.
No.
So Mayo is demon who we're friends with.
Mayo, I suppose, is like a demon, only friendly, and we are friends with him.
No, Jack, that's not helpful. Say I'm not a demon.
No, I didn't say you were a demon. I said you were like one, only friendly.
Oh, okay, so he is demon. I don't hurt demons. Okay.
Don't hurt this specific one. Hurt every other.
Yeah.
How about, Sneak? You ask one of us before you attack a demon. And if we say to attack, you attack.
Oh, you guys are so smart. Okay. Now let me get some. Oh, I like going into the woods to make fire. I can be helpful.
Don't think you'd like those woods.
Oh. He looks back at the woods. Oh, pretty please. I'll be quick. Oh, sneaky sneak.
Go on, Draken. Let's let him.
See, demon wants me to go.
But let's tie a long rope around him and keep him tethered.
Okay.
And I'll get some rope out of my bag and put it around Sneak's wrist.
So you tie the rope around Sneak, which allows Sneak 48 feet of distance from you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I feel like this is a bad idea.
Sneak is gonna stealth up.
Okay. Then with your roguish, sneakish ways, roll me a stealth as you creep into the woods.
17.
Okay. You're only gathering sticks, right?
Yeah. And seeing if I can see the wolf again.
So close. So as you go in there and you start loading up with sticks from the floor, as you grab hold of one of the sticks and sort of put it in your arm, the stick almost immediately stands up and runs away.
Oh, no, I needed that. And I start chasing after him.
Who's got hold of him?
I suppose it was me. No.
Higgs, jump, grab.
I just got a picture of the video of someone getting yanked by their dog and just bolted.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I was asking who had hold of him. Because you You would have been keeping an eye on him. So, Draken,
Jesus Christ.
roll me perception to see whether you see him run. Bearing in mind he did go in stealthily, so that would be from you as well. These dice seem to be taking a really long time to roll.
Sorry, did you need me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
You
buddy.
said-
What was it?
I said roll a perception to see whether you see him start running. Because you wanted to grab hold of the rope, but he's stuck
Oh, I
in.
wanted Higgs to grab hold of the rope, so he actually did something for a bloody change.
I'm holding the
Standing there
staff.
looking pretty.
I'm holding the staff for prettiness.
Perception, was it?
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, you don't see him run because he's 17 stealth. So all of a sudden you see Mayo, who's holding onto the rope, just disappear and go into the woods.
Great.
The Sneak starts to run.
Guys, help!
Roll me athletics to see whether you keep hold of the rope.
Okay.
It's tied
Well.
round. He's stuck. He's stuck.
I gotta warn you, I'm pretty good at athletics. 9.
Nope. He's gone. You're just flying through the air, holding to the rope. The snake disappears into the woods chasing sticks.
But I've still got hold of it, right? It hasn't come detached.
No,
from my
you're
hands.
you're still holding it, but you're not able to.
No. All right, I'll just yell to Higgs and Draken. Guys, help!
Sneak, you run about 50 feet into the woods as Mayo sort of disappears like 10 to 15 feet in because you run 50 feet further in. You suddenly come to this little open area where the stick sort of stops and turns and looks at you, and there's this small sort of twig-like creature, 2 arms, 2 legs, and a face on the stick. All the other sticks around him suddenly all stand up and look at you.
I only wanted that one.
And as they do that, all of them sort of pull their hands out and just kind of go. There's all these like little thorny fingers sort of like stick out.
Oh, I've seen this before with dancing. Ah!
Okay. Sure. Cool. Roll me a performance, Sneak. Because you're starting to dance.
Oh, 18.
Oh my god. So, as Sneak, as you're sort of standing in front of all these twigs going down, starting to give proper jazz hands and just sort of dancing around in this little globe. Mayo, what are you doing? The rope goes limp.
I now try and get like a good base in case there's any run away, and then continue yelling to Higgs and Draken, hope they can follow my voice.
And what are the 2 of you doing?
Chasing after them.
Yep.
Okay. As he stops and starts dancing, you quickly catch up with Mayo. Takes you 12 seconds to catch up with Mayo.
All right, let's pull him out.
You all get a hold of the rope.
Yes.
Snake, you're standing in this glade. All of these weird twig things all stand there with these big thorny fingers. And I'm going to roll a dice. Let's see what happens. They see you start to dance, and your performance of 18 sort of enthralls them and makes them all sort of start giggling, and they all start going, and all these sticks then suddenly start going, and it's like some weird freaked out version of Thriller, led by this giant furry bugbear, as as all these
We need to make that a video.
as all these little twig flies are just going. Athletics from the other three.
15.
15.
13.
Right, two successes, one fail. So, Sneak, while you're suddenly dancing, all of a sudden you find yourself being pulled backwards.
Oh, friends, help me! I want to dance. And I'm telling that to the stick men.
They don't understand what you're saying. They just think it's part of the dance, and they all just start going. Do, 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 do.
No.
And they just keep following you. Every move you make, they follow you.
Nice nod to Ice Age right there.
Waka, 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 waka. I actually really like that bit. But yeah, with every move Snake makes, as he's being pulled backwards, the rest of them follow. They all just start dancing forward. As the three of you start pulling him and get to the edge of the woods, you suddenly see these 50 sticks just running towards you, following Snake as you're pulling him backwards.
Are they chasing or are they still dancing?
They're still dancing.
Oh.
Because as you're pulling, Snake's sort of doing that, so all of they just follow going.
That'd be enough for a fire.
Is Snake going to try and stop them from pulling?
Yes, he's going to pull out Bob and cut the rope.
So he pulls out his dagger and cuts the rope because it's only a rope. The three of you at full pull all find yourself laying on the floor in the middle of the woods.
Damn it, Snake!
That is not good on the ass.
Snake! Sorry. Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, plagiarism. It's great.
I never played those.
All roll me a dexterity saving throw. I want to see how many of you bang your heads.
Dexterity, yeah.
Is that including me as well?
No, you cut the rope.
Okay, that's fine.
They're the ones that are falling arse over tip.
10.
4.
15.
Isn't Mayo technically flying?
When he said, so when he was trying to pull,
Yeah, I'd stabilize my feet on the ground, so no, I'm not.
Makes sense.
so he would have grown. So everybody, somebody had 15 picks.
Yes.
Mayo and Draken, you both fall on your asses and bang your head on a local tree trunk and suffer 4 points of bludgeoning.
Damn, I've been stabbed and taken this.
Well, I rolled a d4, rolled a 4. But now, Sneak, you're standing there and you've got all your 50 Twinkies in front of you and you're giving the next move. Roll me another performance.
Oh, no.
Let's see if you can keep all of them as enthralled as you did before.
It might be tricky, but I think I can do it. I got a 2.
So you suddenly as you cut the rope and you pull your knife round to the front and you try the next move, you kind of look really fierce and scary in their face as they all suddenly go, ah! Flick their claws out and start running towards you with anger.
Oh no! Run!
So Sneak now turns and runs, sees you guys, jumps over the top of you as the Higgs, you're all right because you're standing up. But as Draken and Mayo sort of set up like that, you suddenly see 50 sticks just running towards you. All sort of like 18 inches, 2 foot high. Twig-like creatures running towards you.
Breath weapon.
No, Draken, I feel this is a lesson Sneak needs to learn.
I stop.
No, okay, that's mean. Okay.
To try and give you the idea of what's fucking running towards you.
It's a mini Groot.
It's effectively what they are. Yeah, they're little twig blights. But you got 50 of them just.
Hmm.
I got them. You get a breath weapon them. Breath weapon them.
Dexterity 12.
They're running at you. There's a huge mass of them. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, awesome.
I'm rolling dexterity 50 times.
6 damage.
6 damage. Oh my god. Suddenly this part of the woods just goes a mass in flames as all the twig blights suddenly set on fire and just kind of go.
Sneak turns around, sees they're doing a new dance, and starts going.
But on fire and suffering 6, they're still running towards you.
Get up and run.
Sneak's doing his little dance.
I'm gonna get you, little sticky. I'm gonna get you, little sticky.
So Draken's running. What about the others? Draken's running, Sneak's dancing.
How many are there?
50.
I'll run. I don't want to get any splinters right now.
Fair enough.
Can me and Higgs grab an arm each and try and drag Sneak away?
Yeah, so he's sort of doing this.
Can we knock him out and run?
Well, I mean, he's got 27 hit points to knock him out.
Damn, never mind then.
So he's dancing
beacon,
away. As he's
please.
dancing away, you run and grab both of his arms.
Yes.
Cool. He's big and heavy, athletics.
Ooh. 24.
14.
Okay. In doing this, Sneak can still dance, but it's being carried away. Feet are dragging behind him.
He's a beacon for
Mayo,
these
what's
little
Mayo
kids.
doing?
Mayo's just following and sprinting away.
Okay. Because you're now carrying your staff, because Higgs doesn't have it, because he's carrying a bugbear.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yes, you all start sprinting in the woods. It's a couple of quick sprints. As you get out, you suddenly see this mass of red and yellow flame, just like a carpet making its way across the floor of the woods in the darkness towards you. just like a moving carpet of grass of just fire running out. They get to the edge of the woods, and as soon as they start running out, you just suddenly see one go and fall over as the rest of them just sort of start to peter out and fall over, still smouldering in flame.
Can we pick a couple up and use them as a fire?
Sorry, if they would.
We could lead him into a pit and just kill him there and then set him on fire.
I mean, they're all dead now.
Oh. Well, there's our firewood.
See, Sneak did well. Sneak got wood.
I tap him on the shoulder. Well done, Sneak.
Thank you. They had fun dancing. Can we do it again?
No.
Mhm.
Oh,
Did you make it on my account, Jack, or yours?
On mine.
Oh, okay. So you bought it and just sent it to me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I have one.
Mhm.
So yeah, as you've got your sticks and you sort of make a fire, how far away from the woods are you going to go? Just so I can put you in a sort of area. While you were in the woods, the sun has completely disappeared over the top of the trees, and it is now dark.
I say we go to nearly where we were before.
There is no moonlight in the sky. The stars are barely twinkling. All you have is the light of your fire. Pardon me. But you make up camp. You have a bit of food. The twig blights last for a fair amount of time as they smolder and hiss, and you can hear every so often just coming from the fire.
Oh,
There's a little bit of air, just sort of
Mhm.
a little bit of them just soldered.
Mm.
Who's taking first watch? Just give me an order. 1, 2, 3, 4.
okay, first watch.
I was going to say me, since I haven't got any hit damage yet.
Well, neither sneak.
yeah, neither have I volunteer, so I don't mind.
Do
I'm
we
happy either way.
trust Sneak?
Yes, I'd
Not to
like to
go back into
overthrow.
the woods.
I'd like to. I veto that. It's all right, Sneak. You've done enough. We'll do watch tonight.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
That's all right.
He's going to have to
Thanks.
take at least 2 hours.
No, that's all right. I'll pull double duty.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, in that case, then I'll go. I'll go last. So I'll take third watch.
Okay. So first, Higgs or Draken.
I'll go first.
Okay. Go ahead, Higgs. You make yourself comfortable for the night as everybody sort of nestles down in the soft grass on this meadow. He sneaks on, makes himself a big flower pillow, pulls in all these things, just lays there, cuddles them, and just puts his head in.
No.
Roll me a perception as you look out across the dark evening and the moonless sky.
12.
The twigs, the twig blights that you've got burning around the camp start to go out. And as you notice, the fire on the edge of the forest also starts to peter out. You're running out of wood.
Oh god, me and my track record of being in a forest and camping is not good. Okay. I'm the only one awake, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. I don't know what to do.
You can let the only source of light that you've got go out, or go and get some more wood. That's your choices.
I'll go get more wood.
Good choice.
Oh god.
Where are you going to go and try and find this more wood? Are you going to go back to the forest, or are you going to go somewhere else? Because
Did we make the original fire with the stick
creatures?
things? All of them?
No, just a few that you could carry.
But the rest burnt out.
The rest of them were burnt out on the edge of the forest.
I was going to get
The ones
them then.
the ones that you had burning in the fire are going out.
Oh,
Are
okay.
there still trees along the road line?
There are trees along the road line, but that is a mile away. So a mile there and a mile back will take you his entire
Watch.
watch, which means that you guys will be unguarded for its entire watch.
How close are we to the forest?
Yeah, walking distance. You put yourself far enough away so you can't be surprised by a shadowy wolf.
Can I use my great axe to cut down a tree?
I mean, you can. I mean, there was plenty of wood and stuff just in the forest. It was
Okay,
only the fact that he picked up one live stick that ran away from him that he decided to chase it.
Then I'll go inside the forest and collect the wood.
Lovely. Roll me a nature.
A what?
Nature.
Nature. Where the fuck are you, nature? There you are. What? I really don't want to read out the number I caught.
Well, I want to know. I need to know.
0.
Excellent.
And that's on a minus.
Yeah. So, you walk over in the dark into a dark forest. Sounds like the skeletons, doesn't it? In a dark, dark night, there was a dark, dark forest. In the dark, dark forest, there was a dark, dark floor. On the dark, dark floor, there was a dark, dark wood.
I love that
And he
cartoon.
couldn't fucking see any of them.
Well, it was Funny Bones, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's the name of the... I mentioned it at the last show and I couldn't remember the damn name of it.
Yeah, Funny Bones. I remember the books.
In the dark, dark house, there was a dark, dark basement. In the dark, dark basement, blah, blah, blah. So, yes, in the dark, dark nights, in the dark, dark woods, and the dark, dark floor, there were dark, dark sticks. You couldn't see any of them. You literally walked into the woods, felt around on the floor, and all you could find was the ash-ridden remains of all the twig blights that had already burnt out. While you're standing on the edge of the forest, the fire around your friends goes and extinguishes.
And none of them are awake. I'm the only one awake still.
Just you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But the dark night now is pitch black. No dark vision for you, as the moon and the stars are not lighting anything.
Man, I knew I should have ate my carrots as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
You continue hunting around on the floor of the forest, trying to find something, anything that resembles a usable fuel source. You hear many rumblings in the forest, as you would in any kind of wooded area at night. You hear the of the pigeons, apparently, because I can't do an owl.
Funny thing is, I heard it and I thought, oh, the owls are out.
The rustling and the rustling of the leaves and the twigs that you can't see because it's too dark on the floor of the forest. But you suddenly hear with the snap of a twig.
Can I get my great sword up ready?
You can get your great axe up ready if you really want to.
That's what I meant. I don't know why I said sword.
And you suddenly hear a growl from the deep of the woods.
Well, come at me then.
As another stick gets broken.
Jesus. Can I hear what direction it's coming from? Or is it that dark? I have no idea.
In front of you, that's pretty much all you know.
But it's so dark, I don't know where the front is.
You know that the edge of the woods is behind you.
Yeah.
Into the woods is in front of you.
Okay. Oh God.
As another stick snaps underfoot.
Oh great, I'm going to go face to face with Mama Groot.
20 feet in front of you, you suddenly see two bulging yellow pupils.
Oh.
The two bulging yellow pupils, almost eye level with you.
Okay. I tighten my grip on my great axe. Just go to attack just in case.
As the pupils get 10 feet closer, you could almost feel the hot breath across your face. Within the shadows of the forest, you can see that the eyes are looking you in your eyes. The back bulges another 3 feet above that. As this is not a wolf. This is a great wolf.
Yay. Still gripping my trusty great axe. At this point, I'm in a relationship with it.
The wolf comes up nose to nose, its breath warming your face, making your eyes water with the smell of rancid flesh.
It's always me with this flesh smells.
Oh, yeah. Enjoy being the barbarian, mate.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm going to smell what he's had for lunch.
Yeah, he needs a breath mint.
Roll me an animal handling.
Animal handler, okay. Oh. Fuck you. A 1. Fucking hell.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's slowly going up from 0 to 1. Still on a disadvantage, but still.
Okay. The wolf's head leans forward, the fur of its forehead brushing against your face as it puts its nose on your fur pelt that you're wearing across your shoulder. Do you remember what that was made of?
Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Is it his sibling or spouse? Does it think I'm a wolf?
You might find out in a minute. As it puts its head down and nuzzles against you, its snout pushes against your chest, moving you back 2-3 feet with just a gentle shove. It steps forward to fill the gap, breaking sticks under feet as it steps across the ash burnt twig blights.
I can't even talk. I can't talk to it, can I?
I mean, you can try and say something to it. It's a wolf. It's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. You ever spoken to a dog? Who's that good doggy? Who's that good doggy?
Well, yeah, but I don't think this kind of dog will be appreciative of baby talk.
Who knows unless you try?
What if I try to do the thing in Jurassic World where I put my hand out and try to use the force? Or whatever the hell.
I mean, sure, it worked for one of them.
We know someone who once asked how they got the dinosaurs to do that.
Chris Pratt just knows magic. Okay.
They're deadly serious when they ask, because I thought it was a joke.
As far as I'm aware, they were serious.
Wow.
That's how it was told to me.
Okay. How did they get the dinosaurs to do that? Anyway, you've got a giant wolf in your face. What are you doing?
I try to calm it down and see if it's a threat or not.
It seems pretty calm. It doesn't seem to be trying to chew on you, which is always a good sign.
I mean, real dogs normally like sniff at you and nudge you a little bit to see if you're a threat to them.
To see if you're edible, yeah.
But the only thing I'm worried about is the fur around me. If it smells familiar, does it want to, I don't know, revenge?
Don't give him ideas!
Huh?
Don't give him ideas!
I know. I don't want this thing mating with me thinking it's a female wolf.
Now that would be content.
That'd be hilarious.
What was he saying about don't give me ideas?
Yeah. Brokeback
The
Mountain.
wolf being a shapeshifter?
Roll me a perception.
Come on, Daddy. Good roll. Good roll. Good roll.
Fucking hope so.
Totally.
Woo! 18.
You get lucky, and the moon just peeps through between two clouds, shining a light down within the within the canopy of the trees, as you see the outline of the shadow of this wolf. And as you stand there in the forest, the outline of the wolf appears in front of
Holy
you.
shit. That's Snow Wolf.
A winter wolf.
God damn.
Close enough.
But yeah,
Not cute.
that's your size comparison.
Yeah, a big baddie. Damn. Is it still like curious about me?
It's nuzzling up against your pelt for now.
Okay, then I'm still holding my great axe. Then I'll slowly release the grip of my axe slowly, so I'm not showing threat, and I will try to reach my hand out and touch its snout.
Oh, animal handling.
Oh God!
Bust your hand off.
I need my hand.
Well, if you
7.
roll 7, okay.
Slowly increasing.
You release your grip on the axe and reach your hand out. As you start to reach your hand out, the growl starts.
Oh yeah, definitely
The closer the hand gets, the louder the growl. The glint of its teeth in the moonlight just appears.
Harry the Platypus?
And although slightly more vicious.
Okay.
Its mouth opens as your hand gets close to touch it.
I try to talk to it and try to show no sign of threat from my side.
Cool. What do you say to a giant winter wolf?
Fuck. Oh, that'd be hilarious if the wolf said that. Okay. Easy, big fella. I'm not a threat. I might smell like one of your kind. Please don't mate with me. I want to be your friend. Who's a good boy or girl? You want a treat?
Mhm.
Not my hand.
It's times like this that tone matters.
Oh God.
The growling continues as the snout pushes past your hand and goes straight against your chest. And you know how dogs use their front teeth to nibble on something when they're trying to get it? It starts to chew on your pelt.
Is it the fur you want? It's a lovely cloak. I really don't know what to say. So it's nibbling on the pelt. Okay. Can I roll animal handling again to try to like slowly stroke it on the head? To like kind of create trust or something?
You can try animal handling again, but the DC goes up. It's the difficulty of the challenge. They call it returning to the well too often. But you can roll it again. It'd just be more difficult. Do you trust your rolls?
Yes.
Go on, roll animal handling.
A 15.
You reach your hand out to try and stroke the wolf. The wolf backs its head away. It's not interested in accepting a friendship from you. Moves in and now bites down on the pelt and pulls it.
Just pull it, or does he break it?
And just pulls it.
Can I remove it and like dangle it in front of him to see what he does with it?
You can take it off, yeah.
Then I'll do that and see how he reacts to it.
Roll me a sleight of hand to undo it.
Sleight of hand. There it is. It is a 17.
Okay. You put your axe down as one hand is currently being occupied by the side of the wolf's face.
Mm.
But you reach up and undo the clasp around your neck as the wolf's head is sort of like in this gap. And you reach up and unclasp it. And as you unclasp it, it becomes loose and drops. The wolf's head backs away, pulling the pelt off of you. And as you see the wolf's high, sort of like its eyes now 7 foot off the ground, the pelt hanging from its teeth. You just suddenly hear it go, and it turns and runs off into the woods.
Oh. It was nice to meet you. So I basically gave it like a peace offering. Well, not peace offering.
You know, your animal handlings was shit.
I know. They're all oh, wow. Okay. Well, at least I'm alive.
On your way out, you fall over a load of sticks.
I knew you was going to say something like that. So many splinters! But do I actually have the firewood now?
Yes.
Good.
As you walk across the meadow, you fall over a couple of times. You put your foot goes down a rabbit hole. You know, you
at this point, the cloak was just like my cloak of luck, and now I got rid of it. I'm fucked.
You trip over a mole. It's not.
So how many damages is that?
Huh?
How many damages is that?
Twisted ankle is pretty much it.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You say 2.
Just as you try and make it across, but you put the fire down. Have you got a tinder box in your thing? Could you lay the sticks across the coldish but slightly smouldering embers? Not enough to ignite the new sticks.
Oh god! So I was nearly a mill or something's mate, and I'm clumsy as hell now after getting rid of that thing.
Well, it's only because it's dark because there's no fire. So in your bag, do you have a tinder box in your inventory bag?
Oh shit! Go away! Inventory. No. Oh yeah, I do.
Cool. So you light the fire again, and it starts going. The next hour of your watch, pretty uneventful. But as you start to get quite cold because you've now lost your pelt.
Wonder what that wolf's doing. I'm gonna name him Gary.
Lovely, Gary the wolf. I would have called him Whisper.
Or Growly.
Draken, you take second watch.
Sweet.
You wake up to this fresh burning fire, and you see Higgs sitting there shivering because he's lost his fur pelt.
Not a single tear coming from my eye one bit.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't care about your pelt. Good night, Higgs.
Oh, I thought he was already asleep.
No, I just said you wake up, see him shivering because he hasn't got his belt. But he'd be awake
Oh,
because
yeah.
he woke you up for the next thing.
Oh.
Who's your alarm? He is.
What happened to your pelt?
There we go.
Well, the thing about that, good night.
That's how much he wanted you to know.
I was just so tired.
As he lays down. Don't need a perception from you. Give me a survival, please, Drac.
I'm a survivor.
Probably not.
No, I'm not. 9.
While you're sitting there drifting in and out of consciousness, struggling to stay awake and not really giving a full 100% to the watch, as you fall asleep, you think you saw these small four-legged creatures, long tails but with a fluffy bunny bit on the end, and the heads are those sharp, jagged teeth, almost bunny-like ears, sitting next to the fire, chewing on the remnants of the bones that you had left over from dinner. Every time you open your eyes fully, they're not there. But with the close and the gentle squint of falling asleep, you feel like you're seeing them.
Keep squinting, trying to see him.
At one point, you look over at Sneak laying there quite happily, start going,
I'm gonna catch you, little sticky. Yeah.
and you look on him, and it looks like all of the fur on his back is moving.
Interesting. Is this something I should let him know?
I don't know. That's your decision, not mine.
I
I'm just telling you
shall
what you can see.
go take a closer look.
Okay. You go over, and only by the light of the fire, you see that underneath his fur, he seems to have picked up a family of harvest mice.
Oh. I'm not sure what to do with this information.
Use your intelligence. Do you think your friend Sneak would like a family of harvest mice living in his fur? Or do you think...
Probably. Not gonna lie.
So use your character's intelligence to see whether you think, as in you, think whether Sneak would like it or not.
Intelligence.
Don't actually roll a dice. Like
Okay.
you use your intelligence and what you know about your characters.
I feel like he'd be okay with it.
Fair enough. So you sort of go over there, look at it and go, yeah. But you turn around and walk back to the fire, and you see 6 creatures suddenly disappear off into the undergrowth, scattering from the fire's edge.
I sit in a little bit of disbelief.
For the rest of your watch, they don't appear to have come back. So you wake up Mayo for the next.
I shall let Mayo know that there is a family of mice now living on Sneak.
Fair enough.
Okay. Okay. I'll have a look at those mice then.
Yeah, you go over there and you see a group of mice just laying within his fur, all happily asleep, just snoring away, cuddled up against a giant bugbear.
Okay, that's cool. I wanted to make sure they weren't like gnawing at his flesh or anything. All right, cool. Oh, how sweet. And then I'll position myself for watch.
As you position yourself for watch, you can roll me a perception.
Ooh, okay. Perception will give me
It is now the middle of the night, or what we consider the witching hour.
There won't be any witches.
Well, that would be really boring if I put a witch in the witching hour, wouldn't it?
No, not boring, just low-hanging fruit.
I'm gonna get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
Ooh, 21.
Very nice. About an hour and a half into your 4-hour watch, the stars appear to brighten, the sky lightens, the clouds start to clear as the moon appears quite bright and full, but it's not a moon that you've seen before. You've seen blue moons, obviously the moon generally white, lighting up the sky, but there is a red tinge in the sky tonight, as there is a deep red, dark moon shining across Neverwinter and the Sword Coast.
Big red.
You can roll me religion, history, or just a plain intelligence.
My history was quite good. Let's go for that. Oh, 24. Hell yeah.
In your circles of being a pixie fairy creature of fey descent, the red moon is the sign of magical interference across the two planes. So there is a magical essence growing across the continent. It may be natural, it may be unnatural. You're unaware, but you know that the red moon is a sign of a magical change.
Okay. From Mayo's memory, this is the first instance of this because he hasn't seen any. Well, I suppose he hasn't really looked at how the night skies looked some of the previous nights, but he'll assume.
This is the first red moon of your lifetime.
Cool. Okay, so something's changed. Hmm. Okay. We'll be extra wary and vigilant tonight. Hmm. Yeah, I'll just take a note of that and be extra vigilant.
Yeah. Nothing else through the rest of your watch. Are you taking the next 4?
Yeah, we'll do.
You're leaving Sneak.
Yeah, leave Sneak.
Yes, Sneak gets a full night's rest. Unaware that he has harvest mice nesting in his fur. In that case, would you roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Constitution save. That's 1. Six.
So, okay, I was going to give you 10, but you don't regain the hit points from banging your head in the wood the previous night, and you gain 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay, fair enough.
A full night's sleep.
Mm-hmm. Exhaustion 1 point. Cool.
But as the moon disappears with its red hue, and the sun comes up, red sky at dawn. Anybody know the rest of that?
Isn't it something like Shepherd's Warn?
Means that something's in the air that's not quite good. That's not good. Cool. Red sky at night, shepherd's delight. Red sky at morn, shepherd's warn.
You know, I thought it was morning, shepherd's warning, but
Shepherd's
same
warn.
thing.
So you didn't know what it was. Speak up, man.
Yeah, but morn. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's never morning. It's always shepherd's born.
I wouldn't say never because it was always morning when I was a kid.
Oh, really? Yeah, I've never heard it with the ing on the end of it. But yes, so you wake up to a red morning.
Morning, sleepyheads.
Oh, I had a good dream.
What did you dream?
I was dancing with the little stickies,
Oh,
and we were all playing games and doing wavy things.
I will say, Sneak, be careful. Don't roll over too fast. There are a bunch of
Why?
mice in your fur.
Oh, I know. They've been there since, well, a long time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I've never heard that one before. Red sky at night, shepherd's delight. Red sky in morning, sailors take warning.
Oh.
Sailors?
Yeah, it can be both, to be fair.
You know, Google gave me sailors. I want shepherds. But yes. Oh. So yeah. You all wake up. You put the fire out. Sneak peas on it.
Mm-hmm. Anything odd happened during your watches?
I found mice living on Sneak.
As Sneak gets up and looks around, he looks at Higgs. Oh no, demon! Demon! His fur is gone! Skinless demon! And he draws his bow.
Oh God.
Friend, Sneak. Friend.
Not demon.
His fur gone. Did someone shave it?
He has two forms. He can change.
So he is demon.
Like a demon.
Only when I'm pissed off.
Are you a demon too, then?
I mean, we all are kind of like demons in our own way.
Oh, I might have joined the wrong group.
Well, you're demon like in yourself?
No. I buggy. I furry. No demon.
Some demons are furry with horns.
Oh, I've seen those. I call them goats.
And some demons have big, sharp teeth
Oh,
and long, pointy ears.
oh no. Am I a demon?
You are our friend.
Oh, I'm a demon.
A
Okay.
good demon.
Oh, okay. Demon group, okay. Okay. And he puts his bow back.
You all get up and start organising yourselves and getting your bits and pieces together and checking your pockets. All check your pockets with an investigation. Make sure you got your bits.
Oh,
14.
13.
16.
13.
Sure, I set a nice low DC of 10 because you're only checking your personal belongings. All of your coin is gone. Every last gold, silver, and copper piece.
Hmm. Are
It
there
appears
any?
we have been robbed.
And those damn mice I was sleeping underneath. Sleeping.
No, they don't steal. They're nice. Sometimes they braid my back hair.
How could this have happened? We always had someone to watch. Hmm.
Well, I was asleep.
Did anybody wander off while we were resting?
Not me.
Me either.
No, I just had a nice dream.
Higgs?
I was out for the count.
Pigs'
Where
money.
is your pelt, Higgs?
Well, about that, I went to get some firewood last night, and I counted a nice little friend.
Oh, is he a
Ironically, I
demon
say
too?
little. He was big. He was a big guy. And instead of
So you did,
killing the
in
poor
fact,
thing,
leave.
no need to get some firewood to make sure everyone's nice and warm in their sleep. I might have left for maybe 20 seconds.
Can I do an insight check?
Sure, but Higgs's money is gone too.
Oh, thank fuck! I thought everyone's going to say, "Oh, you stole our money and hid it."
No, I
That's-
Oh, please don't do that.
That's a nat 20 for 22.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's lost his pelt. He's telling you the story of a giant thing that took it. He's not
But I
lying.
No,
wouldn't say took
no,
it.
no, no. But it was
He
it was
accepted
more
it.
for the time, the 20 seconds.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was. I mean, he's not. Insight isn't a lie detector. Like so, yes, he's telling you the truth, but not the whole truth.
Oh, he's missing
You can't
something
handle
out.
it anyway.
Are there any obvious trails and tracks leading around us other than ours?
There are a mass selection of small, tiny animal footprints,
Hmm.
rabbit-sized footprints
Did the wolf leave any footprints behind?
in the forest.
Uh,
rabbits. How could little animals steal our stuff? Do all the different tracks go in loads of different directions, or are they all like one way?
They're all around you, but they disappear into the long grass. You can't follow them.
Right, okay.
I thought I'd dreamed those rabbits.
Saw rabbits.
Yes, when I was in and out of sleep, and just as I was going, I could see them, but when I woke up, they were gone.
Yeah, surely one of us would have seen it if we were awake. What's happened? Well, the moon turned red last night. It was very weird. I know that's implying there's some strange magic about.
Oh, you can change moon color too.
Too? Can you?
Yeah, but you create fire. Maybe you burn moon.
Oh, no, I'm not that strong. There's something much bigger than me that's done this. Something much stronger. Are there any other remnants? You mentioned that during the watch, like the stars became brighter and the moon changed color. Are there any other oddities in the sky or anywhere else that show
No,
magical
not now.
influence?
The sun's gone from its red sunrise to a bright yellow in the sky.
Mm.
Still pretty normal. Clouds are white and fluffy.
If it's bright outside, could I do a perception to see if there's anything glittering, like if they dropped some coinage, like a copper or something like that?
Well, I mean, I'm not even going to get you to roll for it. No, there's nothing around other than the footprints that are sort of in and out of where you were sleeping, and you can see that there's lots of pitter patters up next to the flat grass where you were laying. But yeah, nothing left.
Okay.
Even the bones are gnawed right down and clean. All the bits of cartilage, every last bit of skin from the creatures you ate gone.
Well, if we can't figure out where the money is that easily, I suppose we just carry on, right? Yeah, because how much money do we earn? We out of bank by a lot. Where's our inventory? It's 9 gold. Oh, Christ, we had loads. We had like 40 gold. Ass.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I didn't have any money anyway.
But as you mourn over the loss of your gold, you gather all your stuff and continue your journey to Thunder Tree.
Mm.
The North Walk. Terry, roll me a survival. Didn't hear a word of that. Yeah.
There was no words, to be fair.
Was it just
18.
lovely? As you look at your map, because you didn't give them one, you work out that where you were told Thunder Tree is between a wide meander of the river and the edge of the Neverwinter Wood. So you reckon you've got about 4 hours of walking before you get to Thunder Tree.
I provide that to the guys.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Do you know of any shortcuts, Draken?
Yeah, straight line across the field. Keep going.
Yes.
No, like hidden tunnels or anything? Hidden caves?
Not
Fair
that
enough.
I know of.
Okay.
You keep walking in the bright sun of the day, still thinking about all the weirdness that happened the night before. Every so often hearing Sneak giggle as the mice run under his armpit and tickle him. But at least now you know why he was laughing to himself all the time when he was giggling to himself before.
Mhm.
It wasn't just because he was Sneak. He as you sort of reach the top of one of the low hills, you can see a ruin a quarter of a mile just sitting abreast the hillside as the quite large Neverwinter River runs and meanders through the countryside and then goes deep into the Neverwinter Wood.
Are we there yet?
Dracker with his knowledge goes right ahead of his Sneak. That is our destination. And as you reach the destination and head in from the southernmost path that leads into the quite large open ruin of Thunder Tree, many buildings stand around you, and I suppose I better go into this one. As you approach Thunder Tree, gradually the trail becomes an old, overgrown lane winding between dilapidated buildings choked with vines and brush. Ahead of you in the middle of the settlement rises a steep hill. Upon stands a stone tower with a partially collapsed roof and an adjoining cottage. A dirt road hugs the base of the hill and wends its way between old stone houses, many of which are roofless ruins with interiors open to the weather. Other buildings appear more or less intact. The whole place is eerily silent. A wooden sign nailed to a post nearby reads, "Danger, plant monsters and zombies. Turn back now."
I don't think they want us here.
Has this warning always been here, Draken?
Has it?
Not to your knowledge, this looks quite roll an investigation and go on. Let's see what we can get.
Two.
Two.
Mhm.
The sign is old and weathered. There you go.
It seems to have been here for a while.
But as you enter the north of the town, the first thing that you come across are two buildings, one to the right, one to the left of you along the main path. The one to the right of you, quite large, with a small annex on the side of it, and the one to the left, just large, rectangular. Let's see what we got. So let's go with the house on the right. This ruin looks as if it might have once been an old farmhouse. The adjoining bit may be part of a barn, as it's now half swallowed in dense thicket with trees growing through the ruined foundation. As the lane continues for a short distance past the ruin before ending in more overgrowth within the town, within the city. The one on the left. This small house appears to be in slightly better condition than the others, less ruined and less dilapidated structure than the ones nearby. The doors are reinforced with heavy iron bars, and thick shutters protect the windows. But I'm going to ask the question now. Do you guys remember why you're here?
Because we're looking for someone.
Cool. Then yes, you know where you're here.
Is there any magical essence coming from this barred up house?
You can roll me an Arcana if you like.
Yes, please. I would love to. Arcana is +5. Nice. 21.
Okay, as you check the Arcana, you get a sense that there is an evil magic across this entire town.
Oh, okay. Might explain the red moon too. Oh, something evil about this place. I can sense it. Bad mojo.
Should we stay then?
Well, I mean, we need to look for our friend.
He another demon too?
No, he's not a demon. He's a good lad.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I can probably pick a lock if we need it.
Okay, yeah. But let's be safe. Something might be in there.
So you're attempting to get into the one with the reinforced doors and stuff, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah,
24.
24 to pick the lock.
Yeah, for sleight of hand.
The large iron lock on the door. As you pick it and you hear the lock opening, as soon as it opens, it goes and locks again.
Oh, that's never happened before.
Happens the better.
Do you want me to try again?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, cool. There you go.
Okay. Eight.
You've already opened it once, so you already know how to do it. So you put the locks in, you open it, and as you open it, it goes and locks again.
No, it won't let me in.
What kind of door is it?
The door.
I know. Is it like metal, steel, wood?
It's a wood door with two reinforced bars running down the middle of it, holding the wood together.
I was going to say, can't I just kick it in?
You could certainly try.
Okay. Would that be on strength?
Athletics.
Okay. Like that. 17.
How would you like to do it? Would you like to try and do it with kick, or would you like to do it with the run shoulder?
What was the second one?
You want to run and shoulder, or you want to kick it?
I mean, I'll probably run.
Okay. Take a couple of steps back, deep breath, shoulder down, run, collide with the door. As you collide with the door doesn't even but barely shakes on its hinges.
Fuck. Anyone got any explosives?
You
And
make
not
me
that-
a
as you
lot
say-
of chili.
Like I say, as you say that, roll a perception. Based on the hearing, have you got any bonuses?
Was it deception for me?
Perception.
Oh, perception.
But you're going to try and lie to the door and make it open.
Yeah, why not?
Perception based on hearing.
18.
Cool. Anybody else?
Oh, I thought it was just for him.
No, everybody.
Okay.
Because it was as you said. Has anybody got any explosives? All roll a perception.
Okay.
15.
20. Nat 20 for 24.
11.
So you hear from behind the door. Fuck off!
How rude.
I think there's a bird behind the door. It went back off.
Mhm.
I think it might be a giant chicken.
Fuck off.
Yeah, that's how it sounded.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice, does it?
Does anyone know how to speak chicken?
Again from behind the door. So said. Fuck off!
Yes, did it again. I can try if you want.
Hmm.
Ba, 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 ba.
That sounded just like a chicken.
Oh, thank you. I the first time trying.
While you're all standing there wondering about this giant chicken behind this door, a shadow fills the sky above the city. As you hear with the flap of giant wings.
Oh, that might be Venom Fang.
Yeah, do you
I
remember
assume.
what the name was? Holy fuck.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
As you look up in the sky, you can see the shadow of a young green dragon flying through the clouds.
Yep, that'll be him.
They gave me a picture of him. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Giant chicken, can you please let us in? There's something big overhead.
And you just sort of hear, where should I?
Because I think I've wet myself and I need to change.
I mean, it's a good reason. Eh? Roll me a persuasion. Nobody else seems to be trying to talk to him.
5.
Cool. Yeah. Just sort of piss yourself in your own town.
Okay, giant chicken.
So
Thanks.
Piss yourself. See? Yes.
Well, I suppose the only useful thing we can get out of them is maybe asking about trying to find someone at Thunder Tree, aren't we? Raidoth. Raidoth?
Yeah,
Raidoth.
raid off. Something like
Trying to find Raidoth.
Reidof. Yeah, raid off.
But we're not near Thunder Tree yet, are we?
You're in the town. That's exactly where you are.
Oh, nice one. All
You're
right.
on the edge. You're on the edge of the city. You are
Excuse me, big chicken. We just want to know if you'd know where we could find Raidoth. Raidoth? Ridoth.
And one word answer comes back. Wow.
Because he knows where something is and we'd like to visit.
So
So we're asking if you know where he is so we can ask him.
they just sort of, maybe I do, maybe I don't.
All right, this guy's a cunt. Let's not worry. Cool. I think just maybe carry on then. Ignore this guy.
Okay.
No, I didn't like that tone of voice. Okay, I feel something useful is here. All right. You're like, well, okay, if you're sure.
Yeah,
No.
right. Yeah. Look, you can do what you want, right? You talk to this guy, you called him a cunt. It's not useful to you. I'll move on.
Yeah, all right. I think it's not useful. We just move on.
Okay. Do you bother? Do you go into the house next to it, the barn type house?
Oh, yes. Apologies. Yeah, the barn would be useful. Let's have a look.
Okay. As you head towards the barn, the roof of this one is mostly caved in, as the door is hanging off its hinges, rotten wood, just laying within the remnants of what was a doorway once. As you step inside and look around, the sun beating in, a large tree grows in the corner. Weeds and brush stick out. It doesn't seem to be anything in there, but you do suddenly hear you suddenly hear.
I think this one's got a turkey in it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your extent? Is that your extent of looking? Okay.
Is anyone in here? Can you reveal yourselves?
You hear a rustle within the foliage. As two little twig blights run out and just go claws out and running at you.
Oh, dance off. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
These ones are less interested in your dances. They run towards you, and they're going to attack.
Mm-hmm.
First person that walked in was the one that wanted to investigate, and that was Mayo.
Mm-hmm.
Mayo, that is an 18 to hit from the twig blights.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And they will do a massive 4 points of slashing damage with their little needle finger things.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Can attack back. Don't have to
Yeah. I'd just like to freaking fire them again. Why not? With create bonfire.
Okay. You've basically throw a bonfire at these two twig blights.
Yes, please.
Just create bonfire.
Dexterity.
Dexterity saving throw, yeah, from my twig blights.
Hmm.
My twig blights, I rolled a 6.
All right, so they'll take D8's worth. Yeah, an 8. Nice.
8.
Mm-hmm.
The two of them run around in circle for a little bit, just kind of going, ah, ah, as Snake just starts doing the same dance he did the night before. As the two of them just sort of go, ah, and run into each other, just ah, and fall over dead.
Nice, that'll teach them. Now that they're out of the way, just dilapidated barn, eh? I wonder if it's just been attacked by the dragon. Yeah, no people in this barn, right? Okay.
Yeah,
You
you investigate the rest of the barn, and other than trees growing within the rubble, and these two twig blights, there is nothing else in here except for rocks and stone.
Okay, fair enough.
You leave that, start heading north and go further into town. As you reach a crossroads within the center of town, sort of 3 buildings to the left of you and the rest of the town to the right, the large dragon shadow comes out of the sky, landing on the tall tower protruding at the top of the hill that you saw. Sitting on its crest, lets out a giant roar. And that's where we're leaving for this week.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Another episode comes to an end. And until next time, if you're still watching, take care.